So here at Contour Clinics, we have a very specialist way of thinking about lip fillers. So it's not one size fits all. Lips are done very commonly, but they're done very commonly poorly. So we like to go through a very objective process with professional photography and really think about how we're doing our lip augmentation. So we have a 6-step kind of system we go through. One is vertical height, so most people want anywhere from 20 to 50% increase in vertical height, and we look at that. The other one's horizontal projection, so when you're looking at someone from the side, how far does their lip kind of stick out at the bottom and the top? Most people, their top lip will stick out a little bit more from the bottom. Ideally, you would have the bottom lip stick out a little bit more from the top. So the normal kind of ratios we look at, or measurements from a soft tissue plane, would be 1.2 mils here and 2.2 mils here. Then we've got to think about the ratio of top to bottom. So we have this ratio called phi. It's the ratio of beauty. It's seen in all beautiful things in nature, and that is 1.6 for the bottom and 1 from the top. So the bottom is 1.6 times bigger than the top. So that's usually for a Caucasian population. Sometimes for Asian populations we want to have it more towards 1 to 1, and for some people of personal preference they may want it more 1 to 1. So that is changing as time goes on, but that's been a kind of pretty consistent thing we've seen over the last few years. We think about width of the lips as well, whether you have kind of very centralized volume in the lips or whether you have more outside, and we kind of balance that with the face as well. So we want to really make sure that you're not kind of too overly heavy in the middle. We want to make sure everything kind of matches up with your facial profile. And then the last step is your filler choice. So are you wanting a more natural pout? Are you wanting a more kind of fake Hollywood kind of look? It's all up to the individual. So there's several different fillers we can choose from, and based on your kind of goals, we'll have a bit of an idea of how to choose that filler.